A medical marijuana bill is one step closer to becoming law in South Carolina.
State senators passed the Compassionate Care Act on Thursday. Our Jason Raven tells us what's in this bill and what the future looks like when it goes to the House.
From the time senators began debating the bill about 3 weeks ago, there have been dozens of changes made to it, and Thursday it got a final vote to be sent to the House. More than 70 amendments were proposed to the Compassionate Care Act on the Senate floor. Now, Wednesday, the Senate voted 28 to 15 to give the bill second reading.
What you saw the last 3 weeks is what's supposed to happen in a representative democracy. Everybody represents their constituents. We debate an issue fully and fairly. We arrive at some language we can agree upon, and I think I'm really proud of our work product.
The bill would allow physicians in South Carolina to treat a patient with debilitating medical conditions with medical marijuana. Now, doctors would have to meet with patients in person, and only certain tightly regulated pharmacies would be allowed to give a patient medical marijuana. Now, the bill's sponsor, Senator Tom Davis, says some of the changes made to the bill on the floor were based on what other states have in place.
And I think that brought a lot of votes onto the side of the bill because they recognized on the front end that it was very conservative. The physicians had to have an inpatient diagnosis. They had to go ahead and certify that a patient had a qualifying condition. But on the dispensing end, we really needed a medical professional to be there to address some of the concerns.
Some proposals added to the bill include a provision that allows established hemp farmers in South Carolina to get priority for licenses, and another reduce the cultivation size from 15 to 2 acres. Now, no smoking of marijuana leaf is allowed under the legislation, and law enforcement and some conservative groups in the state remain opposed to the bill. Next Tuesday, House Speaker Jay Lucas will read the bill across the desk and then assign it to a committee in the House.
I really do think that this bill is so well drawn at this point in time and addresses all the concerns that have been advanced that I do think it's something that Governor McMaster will ultimately sign.
No word on when the bill could be taken up on the House floor. In Columbia, Jason Raven, 7 News.
37 other states have legalized medical marijuana, most recently Mississippi just last week.